Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning into Toy Tarot. This is going to be your full moon energetic read. We have a full moon coming in March 18th, okay? The energy can drag out at least a week and a half, okay? So around March 29th through March 29th. And know that this will not be for every Scorpio, but who it's meant to be for. Now, this can apply to Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, okay? With that being said, Scorpio, we are going to get into your read. All right, so Scorpio, I didn't want to sing this, but I'm gonna have to. I'm being called to do this, so I'm gonna do it. So it's a song that comes up to me, okay? So, just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, all in a delightful way. Y'all remember Mary Poppins? That song is the theme for your full moon energetic read. So just take that how it resonates. I'm not the best singer, but hey, I did it, I sung, and it's done. So let's go ahead and move along. All right. So with your chakras for the full moon energy, you have the root chakra highlighted, which talks about the foundation, fear, anxiety, scattered energy, safety, and security. You also have the orange color, which is the sacral chakra. This talks about dealing with imbalances, okay, and just repressing things, okay. Now, your solar plexus is lit up too. That's below the chest area. This talks about self-esteem, willpower, pleasure, responsibilities, dealing with manipulative people or you being manipulative to other people, okay? These tendencies. This also talks about misuse of power. Then you have the heart chakra, which is the green color, okay? Matters of the heart. This talks about self-love, Scorpio. This talks about depression, romance, lack of self-discipline, all right? I see 222, I see 211, and 221 for angel numbers for you. But definitely, you've probably been seeing 222. So go ahead and look all three of those angel numbers up as well. I'll put it in the comment section below for you. Now, you also have your throat chakra lit up, which talks about shyness, arrogant people, whether you or someone else, and just dealing with anxiety, okay? So that's going to be your chakras for this full moon energy, all right? Now, I see somebody who was drinking, okay, has been drinking. I started to smell alcohol, okay? So it's kind of like, oh, okay, I've been drinking, not me, but this Scorpio energy, okay? And sometimes, like, you know how I've seen some people put it like in a cup and it'll look like coffee, but it's not. So it's that type of situation, or somebody's been drinking or has some kind of addiction possibly. You may not. You could just be like a one-time thing for you, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates to your situation and you're having coffee, okay? But this definitely deals with somebody with some kind of addiction. When it comes to the foundation, family matters, okay? And I get like it's something that needs to be let go of, all right? Because your family is feeling like you're not appreciating them, okay? And it changes, like they see that you're changing in a sense, okay? Now, another situation that I see, okay? I see that you're going through some kind of awakening, okay? I see for some Scorpios like a wake-up calls, all right? I see for other Scorpios alarming situations, okay? Take that how that resonates to your situation, all right? Now, I see somebody trying to like go through something quickly, Okay, trying to just, trying to finish something up really quickly that they should really be taking their time on. You could have Capricorn placements, Capricorn around your energy, or this has to do with like work for some Scorpios for this situation. For others, you possibly been going through like some form of judgment, all right? Whether it's spiritually or in the physical sense, as above, so below. Now, I feel like there's some kind of communication. Something is going to be communicated surrounding the full moon. There's also something that if it hasn't been communicated already, there's something tied into your new moon read that I did for you, Scorpio. Go ahead and go back and look into that. But there was something tied to that that's tied into your full moon energy as well that's coming up. Okay. So, yes, I see something that is going to be communicated to you, and it's going to like put you through this awakening. It could be alarming again for some people, or it could be a wake up call for some. All right. But something definitely needs to be cut out. Okay. Something needs to be cut out. Okay. Because something is dealing again with matters of the heart. Okay. If your family is important to you and this is affecting your loved ones, something definitely needs to be cut out. Okay. Like, even if you need to like seek out some form of help. Okay. Now, I see that for a Scorpio that you need to pull out a journal, write down your feelings, okay? Things that things that you've been feeling that are tied to your sacral chakra, which you could be feeling like imbalance. If you're feeling some sort of imbalances like around the full moon energy, you're being asked to write it out. You're being told to write it down, Scorpio and Scorpio placements. Okay. Anything that you feel like you have repressed, you're being asked to write it out. Okay. I see some writers. If you're a writer, okay, when we talk about career moves, if you're trying to write a book, follow through with that. If that's something that you're really passionate about, you have the okay to go ahead and write it out. That will bring in wealth, finances for you. Okay, it's a good idea. If you've been looking into like flower scents, okay, go for that. Okay, maybe you're trying to create some kind of soap that smells like flowers. Go with that idea. Okay, that's a go. It'll bring in finances for you. Okay, that's for a small group. You'll know who you are. I see that around the full moon, there's going to be some dental visits. I feel like for self-care, someone really needs to like soak in the tub. Also focus on hygiene for some, not all. All right. It's time to like, clean up. I get clean up, dry off, and just like view things differently from how you've been viewing things, Scorpio. All right. Also, there's some things that you need to comb through when it comes to like your, go through. Focus on the details of, like, say, how you've been feeling regarding self-esteem, willpower, pleasures that you've had with people, or things that bring you pleasure. What brings Scorpio pleasure? What are some responsibilities that you feel like you've been neglecting or you need to get done? Comb through those things. Has there been anybody around you again that has been manipulative to you, showed you these tendencies, or have you done it to someone? Have you been misusing power, or has anybody done that to you? If so, comb through the details of that and just write it out, Scorpio. I get like, if you're passionate about anything, Scorpio, it's time to lay it out on the table. Okay, it's time to get started. It's the perfect time around the full moon to go ahead and start implementing any ideas that you've been receiving regarding that. Okay, it's time. Okay, I feel like for other Scorpios, you're going to be receiving so many you're going to have so many options presented to you. It could be in romance. It could be regarding career. It could be like all these ideas just coming to you. Anything that you're presented with, write it down and start implementing it, okay? You don't have to, go about it like super fast. You can take your time with it, but just, start it. Okay. It's time. All right. And again, I see finances coming in around the full moon. All right. That there's some Scorpios out there that have been blocked from it. All right. A lot of full moon energy for you. Okay. I feel like you're going to be happy about something. There could be a Leo in your situation. Okay. You could have Leo in your chart possibly. All right. Or this just talks about like, happy life. Okay. And again, things come into light that were where something was hidden from you. All right. Again, new moon. Okay. Somebody is trying to receive some form of healing. Okay. Somebody's closed up as well. It's time to open up. If you're trying to reach out to somebody, you want to communicate something to somebody, it is the time to do so. If you don't have the right words to say, write it down so you'll know how to say it and communicate it to that person. All right. So, with that being said, that is all that I see for you. Okay, again, this won't be for every Scorpio out there, but it will be who it's meant to be for. All right, take care. Bye, Scorpio.